Hey guys, it's Unclejona here, and we're back coming at you with another beer review. And if you've been watching my antics on YouTube, and obviously you're watching this on YouTube, or you might have seen my cast on Vaughan TV, or maybe you're a member of a certain Facebook group, and you might have seen I've got this one supplied to me by Noble Green Wines. If it focuses on there, it's Sly Fox 113 IPA, ridiculously hoppy IPA, and I'll just read what it says on the back. This complex beer is brewed with a variety of British, German and Pacific Northwest hops. Every sip will remind you why you fell in love with craft beer. I always have to do craft beer in the inverted commas, because what does it mean? It is 7%, nice, 113 IBUs, and it's brewed in Pottstown, Pennsylvania, which I believe is somewhere over near SJ Pool. What's this? A government warning: the Surgeon General says you shouldn't drink while you're pregnant or drive. Well, thanks, dude. That was very nice of you. It's in a can. It's a 355 can. I'm not really sure what to do with this, to be honest. I was actually considering, oh, I've got no nails, hang on. I was considering drinking it out of the can, but I think with such a beer, it's come from America, Chamon. It would be rude not to put it into some sort of glass. And what better than a traditional British pint glass. Let's go for a pour. Right, now for a pale ale, that is quite an odd colour. It's very, very kind of ginger. Looks a bit like iron brew. Now, does it have yeast at the bottom? I don't know, man. Don't know about these cans. Cans of beer? Well, cans of beer I know about, but yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have poured it all in. Very, very cloudy, as you can see. Well, you can't see me through there. Head-wise, we're looking about half a finger head, which is alright for a pale ale. The colour, though, is amazing. It's not... Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? It's not really a pale ale. It's quite dark. And the colour of the head's lovely, man. It's like a corn yellow. Ooh, now we're talking some serious hops in there. We're talking Centennials, Cascades, kind of Citra perhaps. I think it's got some Goldings in. I seem to remember someone saying it had Goldings in. It's quite a fresh, floral, slightly lemony, zesty, citrus kind of aroma. I can't wait to come in here, because be interesting to see. This is my first proper hardcore American IPA, and as you well know, I'm a kind of a traditionalist, and American IPA kind of sends shivers down my spine, because an IPA is an Indian pale ale, yeah, and the only American Indians I know are the ones that go ooh. So it's a misnomer, but hey, you know, they've come up with this idea and it's stuck, and it's kind of basically the American style IPAs have kicked off this whole craft beer thing. So you know what I mean? Who are we? Who am I to judge? If you like hoppy beers, don't listen to what I say. Quite bitter, but not ridiculously so. I've had some homebrew. Oh, there it is on the aftertaste. I've had some homebrew turbo cider that's been dry hopped, and that's had more, well, tasted more bitter than this does. Very, very bitter on the finish. Up front, however, you've got a lovely, lovely malt profile. Maybe that's why I wasn't getting the bitterness straight in my face, because the sweetness of the malts, and there's at least 2 different kind of malts in, beg your pardon, quite well carbonated. Yeah, balanced it, hid the hops, which was like, it was only once I'd done a couple of those that I got the boof, that hop bomb. By the way, I'm doing this not to stir up the sediment, but to get the release of the oils, the aroma. This is one very, very hoppy beer. Second taste. I'm getting a little bit of the alcohol profile now, because this is 7%, believe it or not. And although you try and hide the alcoholic taste, it's definitely there. And the alcoholic sort of alcohol taste and the hops kind of blend into the aftertaste, which is very sour, very bitter. Yeah, I think my taste buds, my gentle taste buds, are kind of taking offence to the bitterness, and my face wants to contort into that sort of face. But up front, nice. I mean, as a pale ale goes, can't go wrong with this. Ooh. Little tiny bit too hoppy for me. If you can get hold of one, it's difficult. It's a can as well. I know later on in the year there's going to be a few releases of cans, but have a look for this one, Sly Fox 113 IPA. If you like your American style IPAs, if you like your bitterness, if you like your hops, give this one a try. Although it's in a can, it feels very, very strange drinking an IPA out of a can. What more can I say? Anyway, guys, cheers and beers. This has been Uncle Jonah here. Your loving Uncle Jonah, holding your hand through the voyage of drinking beers. Make sure you click subscribe if you're new to my channel, and welcome. And make sure you click like on this video. Thank you very much, guys. We'll see you for another beer review real soon. Take care.